pretty new addition to our lot here is a pre-owned Yukon Denali Ultimate. So this is a 2025, and if you're not familiar with the Ultimate is they basically take a Cadillac level interior and throw it into a Yukon. On top of that, they do black out the front grille. Normally it is a Vader chrome grille, however this previous one did get the full blackout package, so it is a full black on black. Vader chrome normally looks like this right down here, so you can see it does have a replacement grille with a little bit of a change to it. Power running boards, they did also black out all the emblems, where standard that is still more of a chrome look, much like the chrome step here. And the Denali Ultimate kind of blends a mix of that blacked out look with the more traditional Galvano chrome as well. This one will pop open the back hatch and you will see a little bit more Vader chrome on the back trunk lid. But this is the XL version, so you do have roughly about 3 feet of storage behind that third row and the back hatch. Of course, power up and down third row and a release for the second row. And then back here, if you do have anything that needs to be plugged in and charging, you do have a 120 volt plug back there. Quad exhaust, 2 on either side to exhaust all of that, coming from the 6.2 liter that powers this beast. And here is a look at that nice interior. So real wood accents, nicer grain leather, really giving it a rich brown tone to it versus, you know, your standard black or teak interior in your standard Denali. With the Ultimate, you do also get that large digital display, so gone are the knobs and buttons to change the temperature. You do have that touchscreen to slide, as well as to control everything with the HDMI ports, as well as USB Type-C for the second row. 2 very large, almost 13-inch displays that are capable of connecting to the Bluetooth headphones. So you do get a couple sets of headphones as well. But if you have your manufacturer that you prefer, say Bose, Beats, AKG, something like that, you can certainly have that. The other nice thing that they give you on the Ultimate is it is embossed into the leather, the topographic map of Denali National Park, which is the highest point in the United States, or I should say in North America. Third row also continues that really nice interior, as well as you do get a bumped up Bose Performance, which does really help that second row passengers. It's not just the speaker in the door, you do also have a tweeter up top, so you do get some extended or some upgraded speakers. Power boards with the illumination, so it does shine the light down on the ground, so when you step out, you're not going to step right into mud, but it will continue on to that nice wood grain. You can see you do have air ride, so you can adjust the height if you need a little bit more clearance, say going through snow, mud, things like that. Trailer brake, basically every option is checked once you get up to there with your surround vision cameras, your parking sensors, auto start, even it will parallel park for you. Oh, before I jump in, I'll also point out it does have those massaging seats on the side, so your quick on and off button, and if you want to customize the lumbar as well as your massage, there is the setting right there. Jumping inside, we do have heads-up display that's reflecting off the base of the windshield, as well as you do have that nice gloss LED light bar up top, which is going to integrate with that Super Cruise. So on pretty much, well, I know every 4-lane road here in North Dakota has been mapped, and more highways are being added all the time. Hit the button right there. Top of the wheel will turn green, and it will take you right down the road. You don't even have to touch the steering wheel. Google Maps is integrated into it, so you do get that nice data plan coming in, feeding this Google Maps, so you do get road updates for where congestion might be happening or road closures. On top of that, you do have vehicle status, audio, and then being a Super Cruise vehicle, it got 3 years from first purchase date of unlimited data as well. So you can run different apps through, I'm missing where it is, the Play Store right there, and download what works, whether you're Spotify, Apple Music, things like that. You can control the third row from up front here, so no longer do you have to hop out to raise and lower that third row. And then this little toggle right here has a nice little trick. Say those back passengers need the cup holders a little bit closer, or say you have a backpack, purse, bag, something large that you don't want to take up the passenger seat with. Well, now you have this nice spot to lay here, and don't worry, you don't lose your armrest. You can just slide that forward and you have your armrest still as you're rolling down the road. Underneath these covers, you do have your cup holders that are side by side, so you no longer have to argue which cup holder is whose. And then you do have a wireless charging pad down there. Physical buttons for your HVAC controls, but you can do things like, hey Google, set the temperature to 74 degrees.
Sure, changing the temperature to the hottest.
Well, I guess right now, since we don't have it hooked up to an OnStar package, it's just going to crank it there. But when you do have your OnStar account signed in, it will actually set it right to that temperature. You can also turn on the heated and ventilated seats as well. Rear camera mirror, so you get all of that extra visibility in a vehicle of this size. No blind spots due to cargo or passengers there. And then, of course, that nice, huge sunroof. Plenty of other optional or amazing features on it. So once again, those Bose speakers, extra ones in the headrest, much like our Cadillac. So yeah, it's really an Escalade in the body of a Yukon. Feel free to give us a call or stop by to take it for a test drive yourself. My name is Marshall, and I'd be happy to help.